Now let's take a look at this multiple choice question from farhatlectures.com. During an audit, the auditor discovers that a warehouse supervisor altered small cash receipts totaling $300 to conceal personal use of funds. The amount is immaterial due to the financial statements. Maybe they have millions and millions of dollars. What is the auditor responsibility regarding communication? Now, before you answer this question, you could just ask AI to explain this topic about communicating with the people responsible in the company, or you could start to answer the question. A, no communication is required because the misstatement is immaterial. Notice here they told you the misstatement is immaterial, and I told you maybe in this warehouse they have $10 million worth of inventory. A. B, communicate the matter orally to management only. So only talk to management and do it orally. You don't have to do it in writing. Communicate the fraud in writing to those charged with governance. Let's assume the audit committee, or report only if the fraud was committed by management. And who did this? Warehouse supervisor. It's debatable whether it's management or not. If it's warehouse supervisor, maybe just top employee, not necessarily management. So what do we have to do here? This is a tricky question, trying to see if you know the rule about any fraud. This is basically illegal or fraud. Totaling $300, we're going to say this is fraud or illegal act that's going on. And this is detected, so we find out somebody is committing fraud. Regardless of the amount, we must communicate this information in writing with those charged with governance. Because if it's 300, maybe there's something else. It means internal control is not working properly. So the answer is C. All detected fraud, regardless of the amount or who committed it, must be communicated in writing. So we're going to assume this is a form of fraud. It is a form of fraud. Regardless of the materiality, you have to let the committee knows. Now, if you don't like the answer choices, you could ask AI to explain the correct and incorrect answer, and you could ask AI to create a similar question about this topic. What should you do? As an accounting student, as a CPA exam candidate, the best thing you can do is invest in yourself by looking at additional lessons on Farhat Lectures, podcast, video explanation for multiple choice, for simulation, lectures, support by Farhat and his team. Invest in yourself. Good luck and God bless.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AI CPA questions, previously released AI CPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.